Hey guys, it's Jay and welcome to another quick tips episode, which is the series, of course, where we give you tips that are quick. Now, in the past, a lot of folks have wondered, how do we find just all of the random awesome things that we find? You know how we do. In Hawaii especially, like where we rent a car, we have a secret tool, not so secret because we talk about it a lot, that we use called Guide Along, which is a GPS-enabled app with waypoints, and they basically make it foolproof to tell you exactly where to go to see the best things. So let's go ahead and jump on their website, shall we? So guidealong.com. Now you may have heard us call this Gypsy Guide in the past, and that is their previous name, which was a clever play on GPS being gypsy, but that's not really a word that a lot of people like to use anymore. So we'll go with the new name, Guide Along. And they extend far beyond Hawaii, we'll see. So looking at their website, you can see they've got tours, how it works, reviews, and things like that. If we scroll down a little bit, this kind of tells you, whoop, let's get rid of this little chat. You can explore freely. You don't actually have to have data in the place where you are because it's GPS driven, and GPS doesn't always need data. Commentary auto plays as you go across waypoints. Whoa, there's a map of everywhere they have tours. A little blurry, but they've got US, Hawaii, Canada, Australia. They do Route 66. They do, I think, like Rocky Mountains. We'll look a little closer into that. There's their Instagram stuff. Frequently asked questions. How does it work without a cell signal? And a whole bunch of stuff at the bottom. So let's go to the tours section. So yeah, we've got US Rockies. You can buy bundles including Southwest, California coastline, US East, Appalachian. It's a lot of stuff in here. So the one that we have purchased is Hawaii. Let's use the little search filter. And you can buy individual pieces of it, which is nice. You can buy it all as a bundle. There we go, Hawaiian Islands bundle. View details. So if you scroll down here, you can see all of the little pieces that are included. They have walking tours in addition to driving tours. There's if you want to just walk around downtown Honolulu and walk through waypoints and you'll hear audio. Haleakala specifically, Big Island, Kauai, Maui, Road to Hana as a specific tour, Oahu, and walking in Waikiki. So see, all of these have individual prices on them, or be smart like we did and you buy them as a bundle and you get all of Hawaii all at once. Most of the fun happens when you jump into their app, and you can buy these tours directly in the app. It's just easier to look at sometimes on the website just to see what they've got going on. So let's go ahead and slide over to their app. So you can kind of see the app logo right there in the upper corner, the little red and with a white map marker inside of it. It kind of looks like the website in that you can choose, hey, let's go into some other areas. What can we do in Canada? Vancouver and Canadian Rockies. Wow, we may have to get into more of this stuff in the future. But anyway, the one we have purchased is Hawaii. So if we go to My Tours at the bottom of the app, oh, apparently I'm currently signed out, but it still works. Let's say we will scroll down and we will go to just Oahu for fun. You've got map and highlights where the tour starts. That's actually one of the good points, is you don't have to do a specific starting point. You basically just drive toward one of the waypoints, and as soon as you find one, you're just immediately into the tour. There's a lot of history in this. So let's listen to tour intro.
Well, aloha. If you're visiting Oahu and ready to take a little time out from the shopping and crowd.
We'll hush him for now. That's the gentleman that we've heard driving all around Hawaii. I think he's a voice actor from Canada, which is the funny thing. But if you hit the Start Touring button, it's going to come up and warn me that I'm not in Hawaii. Typically, it would just jump up to where you are. So we're just going to browse the tour. There we go. Wow, every little dot, let's zoom in. Every dot on the road when you drive across it will play a different snippet. So let's just say we're driving near, Pearl Harbor. Let's hit this little red dot right there. North Pearl Harbor.
We're just passing by the northern end of Pearl Harbor. Some of the very first planes in the Japanese aerial attack would have flown directly over our heads here.
And so you would drive past that, you would do a lot of learning. That's, I think, a 2-minute clip about history of Pearl Harbor, and then you would hit like this next red waypoint up here.
Unless we're driving out to Ko'olina, which is where the Disney resort is, just ahead.
So that was giving a choice of directions, because they'll come up and say, okay, an intersection is coming up. You're going to get in the right lane if you want to go see this. You're going to get in the left lane if you want to go see this. So here's our next little red. Oh, so history of Hawaiian
Nicely
language.
done. We've got a good driver today, don't we?
Hey.
So, how have you been making out with saying some of the Hawaiian words and places since we've arrived?
Okay, so it gives you like history and teaches you about Hawaiian language and lingo. There are so many stories in this. It's just fascinating to play with, but as you're driving along, the waypoints are timed so that if you're driving approximately the speed limit, you won't, clip off the end of one. They play at a pretty good pace. I don't know, there's just a lot of good things to like about this app. Now, we don't have like an affiliate link or anything like that. We're not sponsored by Guide Along. This is just a tool that has made things so much easier. And we have found so many secret little beaches, secret places to go see, because they'll let you know, oh, on the left here in about half a mile, there's this if you want to stop. And if you do, you'll hear a cool story. If you don't, you'll just progress on down the road with the main narrative. So very much choose your own adventure. So next time you choose your own adventure, choose Guide Along, I would say. We use this all the time, and I think we need to incorporate this more into our travels. But that's about all I can think of for Guide Along today. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode of Quick Tips. If you have not already, be sure to subscribe to the channel, become a Paromaniac today, socialize all our media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And until next time, rock on.